Court of Appeal has unanimously allowed the appeal and has directed the matter to be remitted back to the High Court before a different judge to resolve all speculations that were made by the High Court judge previously. So we will have to proceed with this matter back in the High Court to get all the relevant evidence, and then the High Court will have to redecide the matter again in light of the new evidence that we will obtain subsequently after this. I think that's any questions? Shah Alam, yes. Any further questions? I think it's a right decision because there are lots of constitutional issues here relating to religious freedom. There are issues relating to disposition of property. What happens? My client dies tomorrow. What happens? Who takes over custody of a body? Things like that. So all of this will have to be resolved subsequently in the High Court. So I'm very happy with this decision. I think it's a correct decision. It's in line with the law, and it will give us an opportunity to argue this case and see what the position of law really is with respect to my client and as well as other people like my client. I'm sure that there are people like this out there. The merits was discussed, but the originating summons was dismissed on the basis that the High Court judge said, you have not been able to prove that your parents did not get married. That goes against the evidence that we have. So I think it was on that basis that the Court of Appeal said matter should be heard because all of this evidence hasn't been considered yet. So the judge allowed the striking out application and at the same time dismissed the OS also. So they have said that there's no basis to the striking out, and in any case the matter should be heard in full, all the evidence collected and analyzed on that basis and subsequently evaluated.
Person, it means Rosliza is a person recognized in law to have a right to practice her religion. This is not a case about apostasy. This is not a case about conversion. It's about a woman who was born and raised as a Buddhist and whose father has never taken any interest in her welfare. The women organization too, I think is here watching brief, and they very much welcome this. So I could speak on their behalf also, that the women organization welcome this, that the rights of a woman and the mother in raising her daughter and her son in a case as may be, should be given due recognition by the highest courts of this land. So this court's decision, as Mr. Hashim said, is very warmly welcome. And it's a good day for reasonable, decent Malaysians in this country.